Breathing in and breathing out, I take in the essence of who I am. I begin this process of opening up that inner resource, that gateway between the inner and the outer world. Welcome to a new Kaichido experience, the opening of the pineal gland, a gateway between our inner awareness and the pure aspect of who we are. A gateway between this world and the source of all that is. So be at peace on this journey. Take your time and begin to use these movements as a way of grounding yourself and connecting with this pure life energy. Allow the energy to rise up and then come down, energy rising and falling, coming together in prayer hands, bringing all of that energy into your core, into your center, relaxing deep into your essence as this radiant life force begins to move through you. Breathing in, I take in the essence of who I am. Breathing out, I release all resistance and all struggle. I allow myself in this moment to feel the connection between the inner and the outer world. This process is a process of liberating, opening, and freeing our inner awareness. It's always just one thought away. We're always just one thought away from liberation and freedom. Freedom from the illusion of separation. Separation from our inner being, from our inner nature. So allow yourself to breathe in as deep as you can and begin to relax into the movements as we go into the earth. Just relaxing and connecting with the spirit of earth. And then going up into the fire. Feeling that pure connection with the spirit of fire. And then going into the spirit of water. Remember, we're always balancing fire and water. And then going up into the air, circulating all of this life energy. Up into the fire, down into the earth, by way of the water, by way of the air, as we begin the process of grounding ourselves by connecting with the root. So allow yourself to connect with the root, going deep into the root. And then just allowing the elements to work together freely, easily, and dynamically. This is a chi circle facing the sky. a chi circle around the heart. Just relax and let this beautiful life energy flow around your heart right now. A chi circle facing the earth. Just relax and drop deep into the earth. These are crossovers, crossing over your midline, supporting integration, communication, and elevation of consciousness by connecting the different hemispheres of your physical brain in your inner awareness, balancing the flow of energy, the expression of life as you move freely and easily. Energy rising and energy falling. Energy rising up and then coming into prayer hands as we prepare to go through the depths. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming deep into your core. Take a deep breath in, pulling deep on the inhale, and relaxing and letting go on the exhale. Coming into center in prayer hands with your feet together, pushing out just about palm to palm, bringing that energy deep into your center as you come back into your core, into prayer hands. Everyone take a deep breath in, pulling deep on the inhale and relaxing on the exhale. Pushing up, this is the phoenix rising. And then big ah breath. Inhale as the phoenix rises up. And then exhale as you come down. Energy rising. Energy falling. Energy rising. And energy falling. Energy rising up from the center and then coming down on the exhale. Feet apart, reaching across with your right hand and hold your left shoulder, and then take the other hand and wrap it around your body. This particular flow releases all attachment to the past, letting go of attachment to the what was as you breathe deep on the inhale and then relax and release on the exhale. Breath going in deep on the inhale and then just let go. Let go of control. Let go of resistance. As you pull deep on the inhale, relax and let go on the exhale. Continuing to hold your left shoulder with your right hand, take the opposite hand and place it on your cheekbone on the same side that you're holding. This brings everything back into a state of balance, a state of peace, and a state of integration. So pull deep on the inhale and then relax and release on the exhale. In through the mouth, out through the mouth. Breath going in deep on the inhale and then relax and let go on the exhale. Now with your left hand, place your left hand on your right shoulder. This brings everything back into a state of harmony, a state of balance, and a state of peace as you hold both shoulders. pulling deep on the inhale and relaxing and letting go on the exhale. Breath going in and breath going out. Holding both shoulders as we drop down into the now, down into the present moment. Now continuing to hold your right shoulder with your left hand. Drop your other hand down and wrap it around your body. This particular flow releases all attachment to the future, letting go of attachment to trying to control the outcome or the what will be. Pull deep on your inhale and relax and release on your exhale. Breath going in and breath going out. Pulling deep on the inhale, in through the mouth and then out through the mouth. Breath going in and breath going out. Big breaths going in and coming out. Continuing to hold your right shoulder with your left hand. Bring the other hand down as you continue to hold the shoulder and make contact on your cheekbone on the same side that you're holding. This brings everything back into a state of harmony, a state of balance, and a state of peace. Pull deep on your inhale and then relax and release on your exhale. Releasing all control, releasing all resistance, releasing all struggle. Now with your left hand, place it on your heart, and with your right hand, right between your eyebrows. This is where the mind and the heart work together. The mind supporting the heart, and the heart supporting the mind. Take a deep breath in, pulling deep on the inhale, and then big ah. Inhale deeply, and then big exhale. Ah. Inhale deeply, and then big exhale. Continuing to stay connected to your heart with your left hand, take your right hand and place it just above your navel into the third chakra. So take a deep breath in as we unify the energy of the heart with the energy of the third chakra, where you bring your power into your heart and your heart into your power. Take a deep breath in and then big sa breath. Sa. Inhale. 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 Sa. Now reaching out, with your palms open to the sky, your legs are slightly bent. Reaching out to each other and to all beings, and then bringing your fingertips together as we hug the tree, and then bring that energy back up into your center, into your core, into prayer hands. Reaching up with open palms, and then coming back into core. Let's get ready to move. Getting to move that energy through the body right now. Make sure you stay in your breath.
Be aware of yourself as you are, without judgment. See what is. You have no further problem.
Breath going in and breath going out.
The most important thing is self-remembering. this applies to yoga. You can be watchful. You can be concentrated. You can be alert. But all that will ever teach you is what not to do. How not to use the mind. You have to let it happen. You have to let yourself wake up. Become liberated. Every moment, be aware of what you're doing. Watch
energy
yourself.
Flowing, energy moving with each breath.
You must be simply awake and relaxed. You have to let it happen. You have to let yourself wake up. Become liberated. All this applies.
Continuing to wake up with each breath.
Yoga. You can be watchful. You can be concentrated. You can be alert. Become liberated. But all that will ever teach you is what not to do. How not to use the mind. You have to let it happen. You have to let yourself wake up. Become liberated. You have to let it happen. You have to let yourself wake up. Become liberated.
Beginning to pick up the energy. Moving in harmony and balance between the mind and the body as the chi continues to flow. Waves of energy moving through the body, moving freely and easily with every breath. Feel that flow of life moving through you. Waves of chi, of life force, from the base of your spine all the way to the top of your head. Waves of energy. Remember to breathe. Keep your breath open, using the sa breath. Sa, 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 using the breath of fire to purify the mind and to elevate our consciousness between the realms, breathing in and releasing with the sa breath. Waves of energy continuing to move through the system with each breath, elevating, liberating, opening and freeing. Waves of energy moving through the mind, through the body, through the heart, as you begin to awakening into this beautiful now, into this beautiful essence, into this eternal truth. Feel this beautiful flow as you ride the wave. Ride this beautiful wave of life, wave of energy, flowing freely and easily through all aspects of the self. A beautiful doorway begins to open. A space begins to expand. You begin to see beyond what we've seen before. You begin to know beyond what we've known before. Take a deep breath in, pulling deep on the inhale, relaxing on the exhale, and releasing all resistance as we go into this beautiful space. Sixth chakra. Pineal gland. Being able to see beyond what we've seen before. Being able to know beyond what we've known before. We go deeper and deeper into the space. We begin to feel the essence of our being awakening in this moment. we begin to feel the truth emerging in our consciousness. We can see in a way that we haven't seen before. There are possibilities that are emerging from vantage points accessible to our consciousness. We awaken to this new possibility. We see the truth of who we are. We embrace the radiance of this divine moment. The beauty of all the possibilities that exist in this sacred relationship. This space opens freely and easily. A space of possibility and truth. This is a place where the divine is able to come forth and to teach us in this moment. Bring us to a place where we can live, where we can exist freely and easily. The moment of truth has come. We're moving closer and closer to that truth with each moment. Let your breath take you deep inside. As you pull deep on the inhale, relax and release on the exhale. The exhale is that letting go. Letting go of anything that's in the way. So pull deep on your inhale. Relax and release on your exhale. Let yourself be completely free with each breath. With each inhale, taking you deeper and deeper into a place of expanded opportunity. Being able to see from a vantage point that's new, that's more expansive. As we open this beautiful space, as we relax down into this radiant essence, we see ourselves. We see the beginning, and we see the end. And we're able to acknowledge in this moment where we stand. So pull deep on your inhale. Hold the breath in as deep as you can. And then relax and release on the exhale. The exhale is the letting go. Release from suffering. Release from conflict and struggle. Everything around you gets brighter and brighter. Everything around you becomes more and more illuminated. You're able to see in dark places, in places that once were restricted. Feel this radiant now as it is available in this moment. For us to create, for us to design, us to see life from new and more expansive vantage points. So right where we need to be. We're in this eternal and radiant now. All is well in this now. All is powerful. All is present. All is one. All is perfectly free in this now. Be perfectly liberated in this moment. As you breathe in, breathe out. In through your mouth, out through your mouth. Breath going in as deep as you can. Pulling deep in. Letting go in new ways. Ways that free you from old thoughts. Thoughts that no longer serve you anymore. Look beyond all these thoughts. And begin to look into a new, expanded state of being. Back into your core. As you come back into your center. From a new and more expansive, profound standpoint. Come back home. Come back into essence. Come back into the sweetness of this moment. Come back into all the sensations. All the smells. Coming back into all the taste. And coming back in, bring you fully and completely into this moment. Welcome home, welcome back to Dadi. Dadi is earth. This is when we come back into a place of balance, a place of harmony, and a place of peace. As all the elements work together in perfect harmony and perfect synchrony. Our focus today was to open up the third eye by way of the pineal gland, opening up that gateway of truth, of liberation and freedom. So take a deep breath in, pulling deep on the inhale, and then just relax and release on the exhale. As we connect with the 5 elements, going up into the fire, coming down into the earth, into the water, into the air, and grounding ourselves in the root. All the elements working together in perfect harmony, in perfect synchrony, and in perfect balance. Each Kaichido experience is a declaration to world peace. We send love, light, understanding, and appreciation to all beings. May all beings be free. May all beings be happy. May all beings find liberation from suffering. May all beings be free. Welcome home.